Good morning and welcome to Charles Travels, the podcast where we explore the hidden gems of our world, one story at a time. I'm your host, Charles, and I'm delighted to share with you today's top story from Berlin, Germany. As we sip our morning coffee, let's take a journey to the vibrant city of Berlin, where a budget coffee startup has been making waves in the local community. In the heart of Berlin's hippest neighborhoods, you'll find the instantly recognizable electric blue shopfronts of LAP Coffee. The chain, which stands for Life Among People, has become a staple for Berliners on a budget, offering cappuccinos for just $2.50. But as we delve deeper into the story, we find that LAP's success has come at a cost. Critics argue that the chain is squeezing out local cafes, prompting protests and even vandalism. As I walked through the charming streets of Prenzlauer Berg, I noticed the mix of old and new Berlin. The historic buildings, the quaint shops, and the bustling cafes all blend together to create a unique atmosphere. But amidst this charm, there's a sense of unease among the local business owners. They fear that the arrival of LAP Coffee will herald the end of their traditional way of life. I stopped by one of the local cafes where the owner, Frau Muller, shared her concerns with me. "It's not just about the coffee," she said. "It's about the community. We're not just a place to grab a quick cup, we're a gathering spot for friends and family." As I listened to her story, I couldn't help but think of the countless small towns I visited across America where local businesses are the backbone of the community. As we explore this story further, we're reminded that the impact of big chains on small businesses is a universal theme. It's a tale of tradition versus progress, of community versus convenience. And as we navigate these complex issues, we're forced to ask ourselves, what's the true cost of a cheap cup of coffee? We'll be right back with more fascinating travel adventures on Charles Travels. Welcome back to Charles Travels. As we continue our journey today, I'd like to take you to a charming spot in Glen Iris, where the aromas of freshly baked bread and the rich flavors of Italy will transport you to a culinary paradise. The Glen Iris Panini Bar is a treasure trove of house-baked schiacciata and an array of delectable fillings that will satisfy your cravings. Imagine sinking your teeth into a prosciutto panino, filled with San Daniele prosciutto, Floridia cheese fiori latte, rocket, and house-made basil pesto, all nestled within the crispy-crusted, chewy goodness of their signature schiacciata. This Italian delight is crafted with precision and passion, using 100% hydration to create a dough that's both sticky and tricky to work with, but results in a truly exceptional texture. As we delve deeper into this culinary haven, you'll discover an assortment of Roman-style pizza, al taglio, focaccia di recco, filled with stracchino cheese, carbonara supply, and an array of house-baked desserts. The attention to detail is evident in every aspect, from the 72-hour ferment that makes their schiacciata less heavy and easier to digest, to the use of vincotto, a tangy condiment made with grapes, adding a depth of flavor that elevates each bite. What I find particularly captivating about this panini bar is the way it celebrates the beauty of everyday life through food. Each ingredient, each technique, tells a story of tradition and craftsmanship. It's a reminder that in the simplest pleasures, we often find the most profound joys. As we explore the world, one story at a time, here on Charles Travels, we're not just sharing places to visit or foods to try, we're inviting you into the lives of people who are passionate about what they do. We're celebrating the dignity of ordinary work and the extraordinary aspects of everyday American life. Welcome back to Charles Travels. As we conclude our journey today, I'd like to take you to the city of Los Angeles, where a unique blend of Korean beauty and skincare has taken the spotlight. Recently, BTS star V was announced as the first-ever global brand ambassador for Tyre, a Korean beauty brand that's making waves in the industry. I had the chance to learn more about this exciting development, and I must say, it's fascinating to see how K-beauty is gaining popularity worldwide. Tyre's new, radiant pop-up in Los Angeles is an immersive experience that showcases their star product, the Mask Fit Red Cushion Foundation, which boasts an impressive 40-shade range and long-lasting, weightless coverage. As I delved deeper into the story, I discovered that V's partnership with Turtle is more than just a celebrity endorsement. It's about bringing people together and celebrating individuality through the brand's Your Shade, Our Standard campaign. The experiential concept, V and U, Let's Radiate, aims to create a sense of community and inclusivity, which resonates deeply with me as a traveler. As I reflect on my own travels, I've noticed how beauty and skincare routines can vary greatly from culture to culture. But one thing remains constant: the desire to feel confident and radiant in our own skin. Turtle's products, including their best-selling Mask Fit Red Cushion Foundation, seem to embody this spirit of self-care and empowerment. Before we bid farewell, I'd like to leave you with a thought. Whether you're exploring new destinations or simply taking care of yourself at home, remember that beauty is a journey, not a destination. It's about embracing your unique qualities and finding products that make you feel like the best version of yourself. That's all for today's Charles Travels. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, keep on traveling.